G'day and welcome back to our Dutch Mandate campaign in EU4. So we're still waiting for the right time to take Friesland off Munster. Don't like his alliance web. Mecklenburg and Pomerania, mostly. I mean, 14 to 10 we could do straight out, but if he brings over that 7 plus however many Pomerania have, plus Oldenburg, yeah. Alright, France is paying everyone's debts off. And our money is looking fine. Most of it's trade. Did spend the Diplo that we were capped on mercantilism. And another 2 years, so yeah, let's promote mercantilism a little more. Bohemia gives Florence ducats, fine. Which means, no, we still outnumber them. Just Florence and Hungary. And we were defeated. What did they peace out for? Papal State accept peace, cedes Urbino to Florence. Pays ducats. Fine. Didn't cost us anything. So, Munster. Oh, capped on military now. Alright, military you spend on legitimacy, but we're not going to be doing that. Let's just go down to Ghent, our noble stronghold, and bump them up a little bit more. By 2 should be enough. You have to make it another year. Clergy lose power. Okay. And, you know what? Didn't actually go back and do the burgers. Grant the charters, and then demand 50 Diplo. Which we really didn't need right now. But, that'll be fine. Alright, the babbling buffoon needs to disappear. We're not doing the idea. See another 10% reduction on this. Hopefully we'll be able to afford it in January. Alright, what are they saying? October. Minus 6 months worth. April, probably. Alright, now I don't like that Johanna has a weak claim. We've had the legitimacy issues forever already. And aren't we going to get... Yeah, as soon as the Regency Council's gone, we're going to have the Civil War ticking up again. Although, she's got military, so maybe not. Alright, lose stability. Or lose stability. Great choice. Do you want tech cost down or tech cost up? The loyalty issue. Support the philosopher. All fine. And, yeah, minor issues. Oh, we can get a slightly larger fleet. Yes, we shall. Not enough sailors. Well, it's unfortunate. We're going to keep them out there for now, though. Alright, Portugal's formed a PU with England. England will be ruled by the King of Portugal. Holy crap. Which means France goes to that succession war. And they're probably about to call us in. They're going to lose it. Because Portugal's going to call in Castile, because it's a defensive war. Yeah, that is going to be a whole unfortunate thing. If we try to declare on England, we'd have to go to war with Portugal, obviously, but probably Castile as well. So, can't fabricate on Burgundy. No, we're trying to fabricate on Antwerpen. And then recall this guy. And over in Munster, we just wanted to refabricate on Friesland. Alright, if we were stupid enough to declare on England, Castile would come in quite easily. Leinster and Desmond are vassals. Must have been vassals under England. Huh. He's a vassal of England, yeah. Fair enough. It's November, December. Castile are now in, so France is going to be wrecked. We won't be able to call them in against Burgundy. Oh, here we go. I would love to see the things first, but we need to keep France on our side. So, yeah, hopefully they just don't come up here to annoy us. Oh, crap. English fleet. Yeah, we need to get the hell out of there. It's got 6 heavies in. We're going to lose ships before we can actually come home. Yep, well, at least we only lost 2. Go home at war. Just stay in Holland forever. And our port's blockaded. Yes, of course it is. Lorraine has come in to attempt this. If they ever pull out long enough, you'll lose a lot of money. Hopefully survive long enough. We get to Ghent. We can't get through Flanders. Oh, they're actually high enough to support now. We get an alliance with them. Could we integrate them? Won't be able to find out. Can't support independence. Their opinion of us. Alright, we'll make that a long-term goal. I'd like to vassalize them diplomatically. Right, Flanders, can we get access? We can. 14 stack to help out the French. Holy crap. Okay. France called everybody in. Called Aragon in against them. And Provence. Yeah, we're going to get through there and help. Alright. Ask for military access. We want to be the ones to do Calais, though. I'll get through there. Come on. Alright, France asked for it through them, so we didn't have to. We could go somewhere to help. I think we just want to park here and hope that Lorraine walk away. But France is going to go and help. Damn them. Alright, we'll just sit here then. Or sit in core, get some money. Don't really want to do sieges. And kept on Diplo again. Right, it's June. So again, forgotten to do it at the start of the year. I'm going to grab all of these. And what did that just unlock? Keep. Actually, let's be aggressive. Get the Galliclus. Latin Knights. Go for the Chevauché. And the cast bronze mortars will go for, yeah, large cast bronze mortars. So the next one was going to be a diplomatic group. I'm thinking actual diplomatic. Extra relation, extra diplomat. War exhaustion, improved relations is going to be the big one. Diplo rep is massive. Franz Warsaw cost is good. Diplotech cost is awesome. And yeah, no, diplomatic's just too good to pass up. So let's get the extra diplomat straight away. We've got 13 years before we need to do the next tech. Gives us inflation reduction as well, which is nice timing. Alright, the other one is the next one for admin. All good. Alright, Provence are doing their thing. They're obviously never going to pull out. How's the overall fleet situation? France has no heavies. So, yeah, England's not going to be overrun. We'll just come down and help in Normandy. Or do Normandy by ourselves. Either way. They got no siege up there. What do we have? Provence, if they stay in, give us one siege. Now, ability. The aggressive expansion impact would be the best. Combat terrain in marshes won't help. So, yeah. All about the justified wars this time. I'd love to go and blockade that, but we're not going to risk our fleet. Which does need to be built up a little more. Build a ship. Not enough sailors, right. Well, it gives us a good chance to build the sailors back up. And how long till we come of age? 3 years. Von Nellenberg. Ottomans paying our rivals' debts. Alright, well, Maine won't take too long. You know what? France are going to get the PU under England when we get this going their way. That's going to be awesome for us. As long as France stay super happy with us. Just build our trust up whenever we have more than 20 favours. Alright, Aragon's going in, destroying Toledo. I wonder where their armies actually are. A lot of them wouldn't have landed, they'll be over there. Although, Scotland were called in. And Portugal went up there. That's good for us too. Alright, Martial Educator for... I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Yearly Army Tradition decay down 1%. Cool. And right, we have an extra diplomat. we're going to want to... can actually get alliances here. Brunswick would hate them. East Frisia and Mecklenburg are both allied to Munster. Brunswick are the ones we'd want to call in for promise of territory. So that's probably the best short-term guy. That's our 4 out of 4. Now we'll get... oh, advisor died. Statesman, who was the expensive one. Good. Alright, improve relations. Perfect. And Brunswick wants to get married. Fine. Brunswick are kind of weak. Von Vetten there is going to take a while. Alright, tax down for nobility, loyalty, or lose stability. Yep, have to take the tax hit. Truce with Burgundy's ended. Well, obviously not going to be doing that right now. Family first. Crown will further the interests of the Kushberg faction of the realm. Nobility gain influence. Sure. And when was the next? Military support, 85. Alright, water shortage, looking good. We're going to get another 3, so that'll be a 21% chance without the blockade. The war is kind of break even. There's been a few losses. France versus Spain and Naples versus England. Alright, Scotland's pulled out. They were never going to last long. And can we grab another general now? We can. Let's have a look. Puts us over the limit. They're both good. Hendrik Falkensword, not so good, but he's involved, which he really shouldn't be. Alright, create a new unit. Leave all those guys there. We'll pull Falkensword out. Switch him over for the guy that should have been there the whole time. He can go back and do the siege, and we'll come down and sack this useless siege. Alright, 35% chance. Much better. Arnulf Kampfen. And in Brabant. Why were we doing Brabant? To support their independence, actually. Loyal attitude towards Burgundy has come on. Alright, Brabant. 44.2. Fair enough. Guess we could try and swing it this way. Let's improve with them. Alright, we've won the Siege of Normandy, and I want to send our diplomats somewhere before we do anything else. France, lowest. Denmark can improve. And Austria is the Emperor, so let's try and improve with them. Now, England. Hey, that's occupied by us anyway. So if we can try and peace out before anything else happens. Can't even look at the moment. That's fine. Right, we're going to go deal with Castile if possible. They're in the woods. Goes, yeah. I've only got a 14 stack. Probably don't want to touch them. We can stand in the mountains. It's a bit safer until we see what else is happening. That's the only people in the war. Leinster and Desmond, yeah, we're not heading over there. But money's okay. And now, looks like a perfect spot to try and pick off some guys while they're up there. Caught them. And probably should have switched this guy out for the other one. They're reinforcing. We can get out as soon as we need to. Ban is hills. Ooh, infantry combat ability. Nice. Alright, and France has come in. Alright, well, looking okay in Ban. Let's get over to the woods of Armagnac. France will like us a little more for taking that back for him. No, buddy, we're here doing that. Alright, and yes, we suffer casualties. Armagnac's come under occupation of France. Well done. Aragon is killing some of Castile's fleet. France is overdoing them, which means they've made a bit of a path through there. Which means we could go to Granada. Castilla la Vieja would be good if that army isn't sitting around there somewhere. That's grasslands too, so it makes it nice and easy. Alright, French army's probably thinking something similar. Alright, recall from Austria. Now, Castile... Yeah, we're not going to go that way. France got there first. It's unfortunate, but they should help defend it then. And don't know what we're going to be spending military power on. Probably development. Or actually legitimacy when we come of age, because we're weak. Yeah, we're going to have to buy it up a lot to avoid the disaster, potentially. Aragon's going to get there too late. Yeah, way too late. Took the morale hit at the start. But we can invest in national banks. So, yearly inflation reduction again. Production efficiency from this guy. Take an unrest thing. I'll save that till later. Alright, chance of taking Castile. We just need him to peace out Castile. He's got negative on Castile for some reason. Alright, well done France. Grasslands, woods, and mountains. We are going to head back here. And then probably do England after. He's going to wreck them. Provence, can you not see what's about to happen to you? Alright, truce with Provence and Lorraine are over. When do we come of age? Right now. Alright, corruption. Lose stability. Sure, why not? Or gain corruption. I would rather lose the... gain the corruption. Because that'll come down by itself in 10 years. Okay, now the problem was civil war. That is going to start coming up. If we don't get legitimacy over 50, better doing it now for the 50 rather than waiting a day and having to do 75. So, which one's it in? Government. Strengthen. Spend 101 military. Yes. 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 That is enough to avoid that. Ability influence is fine, and that's fine. And yeah, we're going to want to buy that up, but not anytime soon. Oh, and she's an embezzler. Well, isn't that just awesome? There's only a couple of these things you don't want to get. That's definitely one of them. Alright, 20 years from now. If we can stay ahead of time, which we should be able to. Oh, Lulled Heretics. Perfect timing. Alright, France is up there doing that as well. Did just win though, unfortunately. Alright, so trying to improve with the Flanders. Oh, England's up there. That's good for us. We can go up and try and take it back. Alright, he's on 48. They are on 57. Good. So, support his independence. Get an automatic alliance with him when he tries to break. It'll cost us Diplo at the moment, though, is the main issue. I think we want to do it. We could get Flanders as well. That could be fun. That loyal attitude needs to switch. At 48, it's pretty damn close. Alright, and as soon as we're done here, we're going to go up to Calais. England should retake it before then. Alright, one Vizcaya. So we're just going to wander off. Could help France down there for a second, but I think we need to find a good spot to park. It's all farmlands, grasslands. Alright, we're going to sit in Paris then. Alright, clergy and nobility. What? Aristocratic coup, excuse me. 83. Alright, when does something good tick away? 1491. That's a hell of a long time. Alright then. While they like us, I can't actually revoke that because I expect to land. Well, this will trigger June 1491. Decline in the nobility will be gone earlier than that. Diet would be 85. So we should be okay for a bit. The Diet will come down. This will tick down a bit. And then decline of the nobility will go, so it'll start ticking up again. But that'll give us a chance to do greater generalship ticking off. Okay. And done with Denmark. So again, we need to actually remember to send these guys out. Get an alliance. And nothing important. No electors there. All good. Alright, improve with allies and threatening countries. Which apparently includes the Ottomans. Hungary. Wow. Alright, Ottoman. Neutral attitude, low strength, distance between borders. He's got too many relationships. And yes, need to keep an eye on what's going on up here. Glad that Lorraine is attached to us. Gonna leave that there or I'll forget to check it occasionally. Alright, Castile pieced out for Cuenca, Styria and Navarra to Aragon. All good. Let's then blob out that much more. Castile has no heir. Aragon do. Can't remember what the thing is with them being heirless. Succession war between France and Austria if he dies, age 46. Again, crazy strong France is good for us. And that was, yeah, not Aragon either, it was Castile. Awesome. You know what? France is probably not going to do the right thing to actually get England in this anyway. But let's grab our extra diplomatic relation. Good timing, because we're over by 1. And we could get to Trastamara on our throne. That wouldn't be a terrible thing. I think this 16-year-old woman's going to have a baby at some point, though. Alright, here we go. A weak claim, 152. Or just lose 5 prestige. That's fine. Now, stability's still a minor issue. It's Dutch pretender rebels. I think we just need to buy up stability. The war exhaustion going would be enough. Alright, we've lost Calais. Let's get back up there. I forgot that we actually held that. I thought we were waiting for it to leave so we could take it for ourselves. Let's wait for him to get out. And then walk in. Just there before the end of the month. And now he's got a 20 stack. France need to get up here in time. Alright, Arnulf is a 3-1. Yeah, we need this 5-2 in charge. Damn it. This is only grasslands. Come on, France. There we go. Alright, France, chase him. There you go. Nice. Alright. That stack wipe brings them down to Portugal and the Irish. Portugal was roaming around somewhere. Morocco have gone to war with him. No longer claim Loon, and Morocco have pieced out for apparently nothing. Alright, well, we're winning. We're at 3%. Well, it says 9% there. Alright, we're at 2%. The war's at 9, maybe. Or are we at 9? We're at 18, so I don't know where the numbers are coming from. We've retaken Calais, so yeah, they don't really need our help. We would like to just take Calais before it becomes English. Separate peace reduces trust with France by 10. Would it be worth that for taking Calais? I think it would. So if we can get a little more war score against England, which we really can't. Alright, let's just sit in Calais for a bit. Can we ask France to do this for us? We can. We've participated 13%. Aragon's done most of this war. Alright, separate peace if we can. Even though it's a bit of a risk with making France hate us about it. Don't think he should drop it. We could buy this up another 2 if we absolutely had to. Gain favours every 3 years now, because we've grown a little relative to France. Just claim on Limburg. It's fine. Kind of want to get one back on Liège though. Yeah, let's come back from the Ottomans. And we'll do Brabant through Burgundy again. Actually, Brabant we're going to have as an ally. Forgot he had that. Alright. Oh, Brunswick. Munster conquest of Hanover. That's the war that we didn't want to get involved in. Damn it. Okay. Mecklenburg wanted, Pomerania wanted, Isfrisia wanted. Hopefully Brunswick have other allies. Trier. It's not fantastically helpful. Alright, go to his capital. Yeah, he's destroyed his army already. And Holland's under attack. Dutch pretenders. There's a lot of them. We are a 3-2-4. If they win... Where am I looking? Here, handle them. A 1-1-1. Seriously. No. Hopefully France will help out with that. Not going back to... Oh, seriously, Brunswick. Brandenburgian conquest. Sure, we'll totally go to war with Poland, Lithuania. What could possibly go wrong there? We're just going to go hide when that all kicks off. Alright, victory in the English Succession War. They did not give us Calais. Damn it. England cede Maine to France. With no Casus Belli, Casus Belli. That's a lie. It was a succession war. We got 20 favours out of France. But did you seriously not get England under you? What an idiot. We could back England as soon as we lose the truce with Portugal. France, you utter moron. Alright, we've got the siege guy in there. We're at war with Brandenburg and the Teutons. They shouldn't come this far, hopefully. We're at war with these guys who outnumber us quite horrifically. It's going to take us a lot to get out. An old treaties with Brunswick we're happy to do. We don't want to pay ducats though. Alright, an old with Brunswick. Plus... yeah, war reps. Yeah, we'd have to pay money. We'd have to pay a hell of a lot of money. More than we have. And yeah, he's really thinking about coming in to kill us. Pomerania, East Frisia, Trier. I think we'd rather stay out. Yeah, they cancelled. Alright, truce with Hungary is over. And Florence. Can we help out there? We can. If Trier is going to come in, we need to help. We're copping the penalty, unfortunately. Alright, it's a good roll at the start. It's going to need more good ones like that. Awesome. Provence has sold its province of Draguignan to France. Alright, Munster's coming in. Can we finish them before that? No. So they got morale advantage. We are going to pull out right now. Sorry, buddy. It's your fault. Alright, we do still kind of want to get out of there, though. Yeah, we'd have to give it all up. Alright, Knowles treaties with Brunswick. Holland pays ducats. Do we have any other treaties we could break? I don't think there was any that he wanted. We could break it with the Pope. Not release. An old treaties. No, it's the only one he wants. Alright, too worried about having to deal with these guys. So let's just do that. Taking the loans. And Brandenburg hopefully just won't even think to come over this far. Of course he will, but no, he actually won't. They'll peace out soon. Alright, probably didn't have to actually spend our money then, because as soon as he took that, they should have peaced out with Munster. Oh. Better safe than dead. Do have a little manpower. Enough for what we need. France has taken on our foreign debts. Awesome. Thanks, guys. It's the first time anybody's actually done that for me. Always see it doing it for everyone else. Alright, now that stack can well, if he takes that, we're going to actually have no issues because they're pretender rebels. We're going to be at peace soon though, so he might break us. We want to get into the marshes while he's that far away. And we want to remember to put the right guy in. Right, Anton. It's a brand new month. He has a 0-1. Jacob Smut. We're losing anyway. Some terrible rolls. 9-0 at the end. We managed to get him. Alright, Ruthless. That's what we want to see. Can we kill them in Utrecht? Indeed we can. Nice. Alright, so we'll go down to Breda. That's being recaptured anyway. Alright, stay in Utrecht. And we want him to go around to Holland as well. Which he might very well be doing. No, he's just going to take... Well, once he takes Breda, he'll probably go to Holland. Don't want him going to Zealand. That will cause issues. Don't want to do a river crossing to get him if he goes that way. Well, we've got the manoeuvre. Aww. Come on, Tria. Are you in this war? He is. We might be able to get him to attach to us and go and attack them. What do you think, buddy? Nope. Until he has morale, maybe? Oh, he's thinking about it. No. Oh, even better. Alright, we'll just defend straight out, and we're good to take at least one more idea. Interest per annum down, and extra merchant plus trade range. Oh, we haven't actually sent our ships back yet either. Crap. Alright. No, they are protecting trade. But they're too scared to leave because of the galleys and stuff. Fine. Don't go home at war. It's probably, yeah, that was the only issue this time. But we're under attack. We've got Trier there to defend us, and he's got the -2. So, good. Kill that stinking 111, whatever he was. Alright, so we need to be at peace for a while. Need to get our manpower back. That's going to take a long time. And I'm trying to become Papal Controller. Alright, it's a stupid mission. But give it a go. Brunswick lost to Munster. How? 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 No, I was thinking the other way around. Yes, of course they lost. Okay. And Brandenburg is walking around. It's better stand in Holland. Alright, lost a claim on Clev. Lost a claim on Flanders. Flanders can't support their independence. They're loyal again. Well, let's go back to building up down there. We got our claim back on there. And Clev was the other one. That doesn't matter. But Liège. I'm going to fabricate on Lune. All good. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And hope to see you again soon as we sort out our military issues. And think about maybe getting some mercs to help us out on the next war. Alright, thanks for watching. See you soon.